Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I hope you're doing well and happy 2020. Today we are talking about actually playing the electronic wind instrument. This is the tutorial series part 3. We're going to talk about how to hold the instrument and how to play it. First of all, make sure you have set up your instrument. If you don't know how to, check out this video and then plug your instrument in. And if you don't know how to plug it in, check out this video for all the ways you can plug it in. First of all, you will need a neck strap that looks somewhat like this. Neck strap helps to take the weight off your hands and you can just concentrate on playing. First of all, you need to make sure it is right adjusted. You want to adjust it so that the instrument is comfortably in front of you and you don't need to move your head back or forward. There is a hook in the instrument where you can attach your neck strap. It is right here. Your left hand will be closer to your face. Place your thumb between two octave rollers. A good starting point is the two octave rollers that have kind of a rough surface on them. And then you are going to just place your fingers here on the round buttons. I just keep my pinky up. It's better to keep it up rather than down because you will need this at some point at least. So it is easier to just drop it here rather than get it from down to up. Your right hand will be lower and you can probably already see that there are 3 round buttons here for your right hand, and you place your thumb touching this metal plate. Just make sure your thumb is not leaning up or down. These 2 angled plates here are pitch bend plates, and if they are activated in your setup, it will be either the wrong note or completely out of tune. I am playing the instrument in about 45-degree angle. If it's lower, I need to put my jaw back, which will cause some tension on the throat. And if it's higher, I need to hold it quite up and it's very not that comfortable to play. The keys on the instrument are not mechanical, so it means they are not moving at all. They are touch activated, so when you hold your finger on top of a key, it means you are pressing it. Make sure you are not squeezing it though, just hold your fingers on top of the instrument. So there's absolutely no need to squeeze your instrument, just try to be as relaxed as possible. Okay, so blowing the electronic wind instrument is quite simple actually. Place the tip of the mouthpiece between your teeth and seal your lips around the instrument. Keep your cheeks quite tight when you are playing. You will need quite a lot of pressure to get a nice sound out of your instrument. If you feel like it's super hard to get sound, there is a breath sensitivity knob underneath a lid right below the mouthpiece. You can play with the knob a bit just to test which one works for you better. To get a nice attack to your sound, you will need to have some sort of tonguing technique. Just cover the hole in the mouthpiece with your tongue and then quickly release it to have a nice attack. I will give you an example how it sounds. So first I will play a C major scale without a tongue. And then I am going to play with a tonguing. So there is a tiny difference. You can also go faster with the tonguing and have shorter notes with the tonguing. I just keep covering the hole with my tongue quickly. You can change the sound bank sound which you want to play. There is a tiny screw here above the thumb plate here. Just press it. You can see there is a number up there. Then there are 2 buttons here. When you are pressing the screw and using either of these buttons here, you can actually change the sound bank sounds. So you don't need to always plug it in and do it from computer. You can just do it from the instrument, which is obviously a bit easier. So there's a couple tips for playing. First of all, your lips and cheeks will probably come a bit tired quite quickly at first. The key is to actually play frequently, daily or almost daily, to build up your muscles, and then you can play longer times when your muscles develop through practicing. Also, make yourself familiar with the fingering chart you are using. Play some scales, maybe try improvising, or you can actually start following some sort of a beginner tutorial for flute, for example. Fingering charts are obviously different in that tutorial book. The music notation and then some simple pieces and sheet music reading in those tutorials, they might still be very useful even though the fingering charts are not matching. Improvising is really a nice way to practice any instrument. Improvise and come familiar with the fingering charts you are using. I hope this video was helpful. Give it a thumbs up if it was, and if you think it would be helpful for someone who is starting out. Thank you for watching and have a great week. I also want to thank all the patrons who make it possible for me to do YouTube. See you in my next video. Bye bye!